Hey, it is your buddy, Peace and Harmony with you here today. Much love going out to all the beautiful empowered harmonizers. And we are zooming in and focusing in on a great viewer question, and then which was what does everyone mean by flying monkeys? I keep hearing this term where people are saying the narcissist and their flying monkeys. So they're asking exactly what that means. And so it's a great viewer question because it's important to understand how a narcissist, how someone who is controlling, how someone who is manipulative, meaning basically they're trying to exploit your weaknesses, they're trying to exploit your emotions, they're sort of tapping into your insecurities. Perhaps if you're unsettled or insecure about something, or you're sort of you need to do something that you need to focus on, like your work, like you're taking care of your home, like taking care of your health, things that deserve and require your focus, that they will basically try to undermine you through other people, through different things that they say, that make you sort of paranoid or make you second guess yourself and then drop everything. And this can be in the form of individuals as well, meaning that they will either use a third party, a third wheel, a third hub to sort of bounce off, and especially use as a means or a person of comparison to kind of hold you up and expose you. In other words, sort of a way to undermine and cause you to feel insecure about yourself or what you're doing, and to serve as a distraction and make you feel sort of paranoid or falling for the bait, falling for the hook, line, and sinker, and then trying to get into then a discussion, an altercation, a yelling match about, well, what do you mean by that? Or, this person, they'll tell this third person or these other people, they basically triangulate as a way to kind of create this imbalance and this instability. Well, they'll say, either lies about somebody, they'll talk smack, they'll talk dirty about somebody behind their back, i.e. it could be you, or they could use you as that triangulation where they're then talking poorly about them to you, and then next thing you know, they're dating this person, or this person is on, what they're doing things socially with, if you understand. So it means that basically they're sort of moving pawns around to get you to jump, leap, just like on a chessboard. They, it's a flying monkey is basically someone who will then come at you as one of their team, their posse, just like in The Wizard of Oz. If you go and watch that movie, there's also a book written, and I don't have the title right now, but, someone had alluded to this as kind of like The Wizard of Oz, sort of mimics the way a narcissist will relate. Just like in that movie, if you haven't watched it, The Wizard of Oz, I'd highly recommend watching it, renting it or what have you, but it's the way, they send the flying monkeys out. Her monkeys are like her foot soldiers, the one who do the dirty work of the evil witch. And they will either try to scare, try to cause an obstacle. They'll try to get you off path and make your life basically miserable. So you'll be there, in their clenches, basically. And so this is really what flying monkeys are. It's when they use other people as pawns or as sort of yardsticks or measuring posts for which they compare you, or just seem to either throw at you in conversation, and then next thing they know, they're trying to get you into sort of a groupthink about this person, and then you end up, because this person is like the person who has the right opinions, i.e. the narcissist, the one who feels that they are so superior, so important, that they don't have to be held to or accountable to the same requirements, needs, or courtesies that other people do. They have sort of an arrogant or entitlement nature. that they'll then have these people sort of do their dirty work, and then you have this sort of influencing mind. In other words, this person seems to have the right opinion, the right take on things. And so they'll then, get people to then go along with them or believe them. And then next thing you know, they're down trashing this person. And you're like, well, why am I down trashing them? Well, because, you had influenced me to treat them poorly or think poorly or, be judgmental. So there's this whole host of negative influence. So a flying monkey is basically like that. And so if you find yourself in a triangle, which is the most unstable form of, when you talk about a circle, it's like holistic, square, it's stable. A triangle is very unstable in nature when we talk about geometry. And so it creates an instability in the relationship, particularly an instability in you. It is a trigger point, a trigger person. This is your buddy, Peace and Harmony, with you here today, and I hope that these videos do help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.